route is for the.
Here, and then you can see them head on. Like go right there,
Wow.
and then we can follow 'em. And you see them all coming off. Wouldn't that be cool?
I want to see him coming at me.
That's what I mean. Like kind of turn.
Right, but Tony's probably here. I don't want to make him run up there, I guess is my point.
You want me to call Tony?
I'm calling him right now.
I thought you were on audio. No? People can't hear you right now?
Urgent school matter. Oh.
It's just about food.
I want to see him coming at me.
Oh, you can. Everyone can hear you.
Oh, got it. Tony's probably here. Oopsie. All right. Well, we're live. It's so this is new. This is different. We're still setting up cameras. We're still setting up a lot of stuff here. Lady Genius is with me, but she does not have her headset on. So looking for Quiet Riot, Tony Hyatt. This is the newest edition of the Saints TV team. Well, he's going to be even newer than Cartman, the cart that we're cruising on today. We're taking a look here at our back camera. That's showing us the starting line. This is what it looks like further up the starting line. And I don't know if Lady Genius is your camera. It is on. Let's see if it's doing anything for us. Not yet. We got to figure that one out. Oh, I know what it is. Got to turn this guy on for starters. Oh, I think I see him. I think I see a guy. This gentleman here with.
Is he holding this?
Yeah, he will for starters. But we'll go park here in the shade here, Lady Genius. So, okay, here's the scoop. A quick lowdown here. This is Saints TV. If you're new to Saints TV, we try all kinds of stuff we probably shouldn't, and this is one of them. Cross country. I shouldn't say we shouldn't. We love doing cross country. We did a couple of these last year here at Central Springs Community School in Manly. We do the best we can with what we've got. This year we got a golf cart. Last year we were falling off of a golf cart. Let me try this camera here real quick. Let's see if well, that won't do it, will it? That won't do it. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Nope, camera's still not cooking, but we're going to see if we can get this camera. It's coming through there. Let's see if we're coming through here. Oh, we're on the wrong channel. All right, so we're a little behind the Saints here. We got see if we can. Greetings, sir. So we are in the process of setting up a third camera.
This will be your headphone. I think he wants you to hold on to this.
Yeah, for now we're still setting it up. So what my goal here is to get the kids running toward us. Whoops, sorry about the black screen, folks. We got more. We got better screens than that. So we're gonna get the newest member of Saints TV. Lady Genius is handing the reins here to a man they call Quiet Riot. Quiet Riot, Tony Hyatt. Come on, feel the noise. This is your headset, sir. And to mute your headset, you just do one of these so that no one has to listen to the bump and thump. And I tied it up there so that you don't get it caught in the wheels. We don't want that. Let me know when you're ready to unmute. Hold that baby nice and close to your mouth. I
think I'm ready.
Okay. Can you hear yourself?
I hope I can hear myself. There it is. Actually,
Okay.
I don't want to hear myself.
Oh, no, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. People love that. All right, so here's the scoop. We are looking at the starting line. It's going to start here in about a minute. I want to get that camera going that you have right there. Let me try that. I'm going to keep trying it until we get. Oh, we got to go. Okay, so that's the camera. And they're getting ready. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you the best shot we can. This one's behind us. I'll show you how these buttons work. The world is going to get to hear it. And we're looking at the path here. That's behind us. This is going to be in front of us. And I'm gonna move over and get that camera right now. Actually, I'm going to let you just take that camera. We're going to see if we can zoom in and get these kids at the starting line. So give me that camera right there. It's working. And I'm going to show you where these camera buttons are, okay?
Okay.
So we got a camera up there. That's front.
Yep.
So front camera, this is the button. Just push that. It takes us to the front camera. The rear camera behind us, push this button. And it takes us to that camera. And this is our, I want to make sure we don't confuse this one. That is our portable camera.
Which is that one in your hand?
That's the one in my hand. And I'm going to use this to try and capture these kids starting a race. Oh, here they come. And they are off. Tell us what we got here, Tony Hyatt. What are we watching?
And they're
what race
off.
Is this?
We are watching at this time our middle school boys in their initial 100 yards. We've got a front runner from Mason City Newman.
Got a lot of red jerseys out there.
A lot of red St.
Clear
Ansgar
Lake
Saints towards the
classical.
front of the pack.
Love to see that. Love to
Clear
see
Lake
that.
Classical.
So we got a cart at the front of this one, a cart at the rear of this one. Tony, I'm going to have you hit the front camera, please, so we can make a smooth transition. Top left. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. And now we're going to – so I don't actually have – I'll watch the top of that. I may have that set too tall. I don't actually have a course map for the 7th and 8th grade because they run 2 miles. I apologize for the sound. We apparently have too big wheels on this beast. But so here's what I'm going to do is we're going to stop right here because we don't have this path. And these kids are kind of moving out to where we can't see them. I might change driver position with you. We'll see it. We'll see what the right thing is here. 3rd time we've done this. 3rd time we're making some changes. There's the kids cruising. Again, this is 7th and 8th grade. Junior high. I'm not even on the right camera. How about that? They just keep running away from us. What are we to do, sir?
They're so fast.
They are so fast. Let's do this. Let's switch, okay? I'm going to switch with you, okay? We'll switch headsets. I'm going to mute for just a second. Unmute. Okay, we're back. We are working on some stuff here. Candle Genius, Quiet Riot, Tony Hyatt, and some noises that you may or may not be capturing. This is the cart cam. Oh, they're coming at us. I love this. All right, I like that. So we're gonna go. Are we
Shall
on
we
this
place
cam?
on the turn here? So
We're
we
on
can
this cam.
see
Yeah,
them?
that's a good spot. And then give me the camera. Give me the camera, which is the top right. And we're gonna capture these guys. So you park it so we're smooth. Just park it,
So
please.
we have
Park
Mason
it.
City Newman
Stop
front
it.
runner.
Stop. Hit the brake, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, because this camera here, so those other cameras are GoPros, and they do have some statification in them. This one is a nicer camera. Riceville. Forest City.
We do have boys and girls running simultaneously. There's our
Colin,
first
attaboy, Colin.
St. Ansgar Saint.
And we don't know exactly where we are in the course here. We're the 1 mile.
Forest City making the turn. Here's another Saint coming in, Austin.
These guys looking good. Oh,
Here
Mason.
is Racing Mason.
Racing Mason,
making
at a
the
baby
turn.
Mason.
Hey,
A lot of kids out here. Great to be a
There we go.
spectator today. See if we can turn
trying
that
to make
camera.
out somewhat impromptu arrival here, making out the teams represented here. I see West Hancock making the turn along with our Saints lady running.
And P Huskies always represent well at these
Nashua
cross-country meets.
Plainfield Huskies.
Kids love this course here in Manly. Thanks, Central Springs Community School District, for letting us stream here. It's always so much fun. All right, when we're moving, let's see. I'm going to have you hit another camera. Let's try this one. That's the one behind us. So we get to see those kids coming down here. So this is our, it sounds like a gas engine, but it's not. That's just the tire rubbing, making a whole lot of noise. Front camera, please. I'm actually just going to turn. Whoops, that might be a terrible idea. I'll try turning that front camera. So one of the things about bringing a a cart out here is how bumpy it can be. And last year was absolutely atrocious. So this year, I did a whole bunch of research. And I was like, how do you get the bumps out? Watch out for this one. That's a dandy in front of us. Definitely going to make some noise on that back fender. How you doing? You okay to cross? These guys are looping. All right.
I did not want to cut in front of any runners here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Perhaps we shall go a little faster and get out in
There you
front
go.
of
There
this
you go.
gentleman. We're
Just
gonna
don't
hang
stall.
left.
And don't stall when you do.
Don't stall.
Hey, there's Sasquatch right there. You saw him in the
We have a Sasquatch sighting here
We sure did.
in Manly, Iowa.
We sure did. All right, I'm going to let you give me the cam if you want to, if we're parking here. And I'll try and get those guys.
Do we want to catch the front runners?
You know, we might want to catch the front runner. That's a great point. This is only a 2-mile race here for the junior high kids. So we've got front camera going,
finish
right?
line for the 2-mile?
It should be at the same place.
Yep.
I think there's only one chute, so that'll be up to the right side of the clubhouse.
The right side of the clubhouse. Maybe
Yep,
we'll
so
head up
let's
that
just
way.
head up that way. Yeah.
And backtrack from the finish line.
I like that. I like that. That's a good thought. So if you're hoping
Lots
to
of
see
fans
runners,
out. I'm sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say if you hope to see runners running, don't worry, it'll come. This is cross country. It is absolutely the most. What do I want to say? The fan interaction is so great at cross country because the fans get to run around and watch their kids and cheer for the kids. Probably not running quite as much as the kids or as hard as the kids, but they're also running around, trying to cheer them on as many places as they can. A course like this, you'll see it when we do the high school meet. We actually have a map of what their course looks like. That one's a 5K. This one's a 2-miler. So we're getting a view here from the front side of the cart can. Yep.
I think we'll
Excuse us. Sorry. Thank you.
Will we get the view of the 2-mile course here?
You know, we might. Let's see. I'm going to pop out here, and I'm going to have you put it on this camera as soon as I get steadied.
Low left, correct?
Low right. So this one is on the right side just because that's where this camera lives. Everybody's out of sight right now, my friend. We got some kids coming here around this corner. You probably could do the back cam and catch those kids, but they're about done too. So we're pretty spread out right now. I'm going to see if I can zoom in way back there.
Check out these fans. Look at this fan to your right.
Oh, boy. Look at this. Hold on. We got to get that on Saints TV, live on Saints TV. Look at this. It's got to be Saints TV's newest number one super fan.
Hall of Fame member. Sue Hyatt is in the house.
Hello, Sue Hyatt. Good to see you.
How are you doing?
Good.
You
Good to
haven't
see you.
aged at all.
Good to see you. I know we grew up so fast, don't we? Your boys. We're looking for action, folks. We're looking for it. We're just playing the role of spectator here, just like the rest of the spectators in this spot, thinking to themselves, boy, oh boy, where are they? I see some way out there. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to capture. Are you on my camera?
I am on your camera.
Okay, there they are. That's
no, I'm on the front camera.
lower right. No, I'm sorry, top right. I apologize, top right. And if you turn the steering wheel, it changes everything. Don't turn the steering wheel. The logo's got to be on top, man. All right, we're waiting anyway. Take a look at this. This is the camera controller. Show them that. Look at all the buttons on that camera controller. We only have 3 cameras, so that's why it gets confusing. And then when you turn the steering wheel, well, the whole thing turns.
Okay, it looks as though we have our front runners coming up the trail.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. See if I can make sense of this.
Looks like Mason City Newman is leading the front still. Moving at a brisk pace.
Checking his time. Kicking it in. Look at this. Going to finish strong here. Again, race is scheduled to start at 4:30, which they were right on time for this one. Next one will be at 5 o'clock. They tell me that it's going to be right on time regardless of who's still finishing. They're going to be starting right on the half hour, 4:35, and then the boys varsity will start right at 5:30. So don't go anywhere. We're probably going to be able to see I'll say the first round of finishers, and then we're going to have to probably abandon it to get to the start of the next race. But in this case, I think we have some time. About 11 minutes into this one.
Forest City in second place, a distant second. Looks like traffic is picking up here after second place.
A lot of red jerseys in there, sir.
That's good.
Young Mr. Hyatt, he's getting close to breaking 13, although that was what you say, a little shorter course on that last one.
1.9 miles.
1.9.
Correct. I did not make out that shirt. Was that a Hampton Bulldog? Forest City, first lady runner here, moving at a great pace.
Forest City always represented really well at cross country. Here comes a familiar face. You can mute yourself if you got to yell at this kid.
Hey, kick and go, let's go.
Kick and go. I think I remember you doing that as a nice singer. Is that right?
That was a patented move I made to the great Michael Bolton hit. Sometimes you got to kick and go.
We did a lot of Michael Bolton back in those days, didn't we?
Seems like it.
If you're wondering what we're talking about, you may not be a product of the 90s. Because back in the day, everybody knew Michael Bolton. Another Saint coming.
Here we are.
And another Saint.
Austin and Rayson Mason still holding strong for the Saints on the turn.
I appreciate those Saints staying in bounds, not trying to cut that off a little too short and get themselves disqualified. Just a great set of rule followers. So far, everybody, really. I mean, hats off to everybody. Clear Lake Classical, following the rules. Northwood
Kensett we've got in the house. Good to see a Viking running the turn.
Yeah, I feel like that's a retro jersey or something, isn't it? Are they still using the red and blue like that? I mean, they obviously are, but I like it. I see less red in their logos these days.
Junior high hand-me-down from high school. An economic step taken in many school districts.
I think he paid extra for it. I'm telling you,
There we
man.
go.
I think that was a high-dollar auction item. Nice kick here by Forrest. So we got kids finishing right now. We could probably head over there and see the finish line if you wanted to do that. What's that? 11:45 is the fast time. That was that. What did we say? Who that was? Was that Mason City?
Mason City Newman.
All right, man. Craig Walk on the scoop. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you, Craig.
All right. Let's hit this camera, top left camera, please. Let's see, we just get a little smoother ride here while we're moving, and then we can park. And yeah, let's get up here. We'll get them coming across the.
Want to come up and.
Yeah, definitely can't go on the green. They're not going to like that if we do that. But we got 14:44 is the
Couple
time
of Saints
right now.
finishing strong here.
Here we go. There we go. Good finish. Hey, we got the clock in this one here. If you're watching from home, got the clock and the finish line.
Would you like me to get facing front more?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
And then I'll just hop out and put this camera on these guys.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, that's a pretty good one right there too. Capture quite a bit. All right, clearly classical. Couple kids here battling this one out. You know what I don't know is, are there results coming in? Let me see here. You see a results tab on there? Click that. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got him. Look at this. Miles Hansen, number 1 here with, whoops, let me see if we can expand this a little bit. So they are giving us the 7th and 8th grade
Wayzata
results.
reporting.
Do we have times for these guys? Let's see if we can. I might have to do some work here on my. Let's see what I can get. We should have times. Don't want to cover up your kiddos, but. No, that's not it. That's not it. Well, I'll tell you what we do have, sir, outside of an obstruction to our screen. I'll shrink that down a little bit for you. So if I can scroll here for you. So number 1, Miles Hansen. Number 2, Kobe Albertson. Sorry for the pronunciation if I missed it. Cade Peters. Keegan Warburton. Carson Christensen is number 5. Let me see if I can get the old scroll zone going without ruining our broadcast. Ada Sharp, Gibson Haflinger. I'm going to go Haflinger. George Graff. Colin Hyatt got 9th place. Oh, there's his score here. His time. I have it here. I'm not sure it's on the screen. 14:02.4 is Colin's time. Jericho Thompson. Joel Paplow is 11th. Elijah Smith. Let's see if this is coming through the broadcast real quick. You bet it's coming through. I like that. Let's stay the course, shall we? Brexton Platts 14:49.
How about Adam Squire coming in at a solid?
Where do you see it? Oh, there it is right there. 14:11.6.
Yeah.
Wow, what a time. 13th place. Macy Prowley, 14:12. Cooper Wiseman with a 14:22. Brexton Platts, 14:49. Austin Tomey, 14:52. I'm going to see if I can get that.
Austin and Mason were running tight this entire race. Great to see them pushing one another.
Yeah, they were together the whole time, weren't they? So here's what we're trying to do, folks. We're see if I can get more of this screen for you. Come on, baby. Come on, little buddy. Give me some more here. Not trying to cover up your kids, but I am trying to get you.
They may be staggering the varsity event.
Yeah, 12 minutes till takeoff on that one, right?
Okay.
Just scroll through these results. You can take a look for your own kid on this
Hey,
one.
there's Jackson Walk. Jackson ran a steady pace there. It came in at 15:59, just breaking that 8-minute mile mark.
Placing 25th amongst the girls and boys here in the 7th and 8th grade. We'll do the works here if we get some times loaded onto the screen. Don't know why
That
we're
was
not.
a Hampton Dumont Bulldog.
It was. Okay, yeah. I saw the red and black, and I didn't notice. I noted to myself, I want to notice when he's running by, and then I didn't. I didn't do it. There's your times. I want to stop again here to see if I can get. Oh, look, I'm just about to the times there. Come on, little buddy. Show me.
You know what I'm especially impressed with is the Candle Genius's innate desire to be a lifelong learner.
You know, I once heard from a fella that lifelong learning is the way to go, and I gotta agree with that.
That's L cubed, mathematically speaking.
There it is. Okay, so we gotta get the places right, and these times are just there it is. Okay, hey, we're doing all right here. This is progress, my friends. This is what we call progress. Okay, so here comes your kids. There are your finishers, and we appreciate those of you out here watching today. Not a lot of viewers. You know why? Because everyone's here. We love that. Love that about this place.
It is a beautiful day here in Manly, Iowa. Central Springs event being hosted. Thank you to Central Springs for hosting this wonderful event. Very well attended, not only by our cross-country runners, but spectators alike, which makes a first-time adventure driving a golf cart at
Oh,
this
my
event,
goodness.
a learning adventure in and of itself.
So as these kids get a little bit more sparse around here, what do you say that we take a drive?
Shall we?
Let me see these buttons here real quick. I usually put one on that gets us back to the right. It might be. I think it's this one right there. Hold on.
Game?
Game is the one I like. Let's get to the right screen here. Okay, hit game. Let's see what happens. There we go. That's the one we want. Okay, so that's going to be our main one. We're going to keep this front cam on for now. Let's check the back cam here, bottom left. Whoop. Not quite as exciting. Let's do the front cam and let's drive over there. You get to see some of the spectators out here.
Young man from Hampton finishing right there.
Go Bulldogs. Watch out for a young Panther here.
Yes.
Getting himself all stretched out.
Panthers and Huskies abound.
You know, I used to teach. I'll probably preface this with I hate to brag, but I used to teach 3rd grade here at North Central. Or well, it's called North Central before it was Central Springs at the time. You want to get a picture of the mom cam? Right here, top right.
The mom cam.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Top right. Top right.
Mom cam.
All right, there's mom
Very
cam.
good. Mom cam.
It's mom cam.
Hello, moms.
Hello, moms. All right, go back to the front cam. Moms don't love being on front. They hate that stuff.
They just act like they hate it.
I do. Here's a gentleman here.
Oh.
Another Bulldog. Keep her up, dude.
Finishing
You got her.
strong.
You bet. You bet.
You gotta
That's tough, man.
appreciate that perseverance.
You know you do, and you know you always give it up for. Oh gosh, those winners they pushed so hard, they tried so good, and it's true, absolutely. But what about the guy that pushed just as hard and didn't finish quite as fast? Like he was out there for a longer time.
You know, that's one of the incredible things about this sport. Many takes on this, but the amount of self-discipline and endurance, perseverance, great characteristics one must learn and grow in order to be a part of this sport.
Man, oh man, that's a fact. And you got to dig deep, right? What I love about it is one, it's an individual sport, right? Two, it's a team sport. You want to score points or score as few points for your team. Like golf, lower score wins. How they do it here, the format, they take the top 5 scores and your places. I think that's still how they do it. Your places that you get equal your team score. So
Now,
here's
do
what I
we
want to
wanna
do.
get-
Yeah, we can do that. We
Tell
have
me-
time.
tell me
so
where
we
to
have
go.
time. So we're going to go up here. We're going to see them getting ready, okay? Let's do that. And then for the race, I actually want to get back there so we can kind of capture them coming at us. Looking for a seatbelt?
No.
Okay.
So we want to go up this way.
Yes, sir.
To the
Yep.
starting line.
Yep, go to the
Very
starting line.
good.
I'm sorry I don't communicate very well.
I thought you did very well.
Thank you. Let's see. We're gonna go this cam. Top right, please. Top right cam.
Right.
Okay, there we go. A little bumpy, folks, but I think we can kind of focus a little better on whatever the heck is going on. Take a look at this. So I'm studying this game the very best that I can, right? Now go top left. Tony, top left. Let's keep driving. See how much smoother that is? Thank you, my friends at GoPro, for creating a camera that gives us smooth action footage.
Now, is this a good spot to watch them come out of the
Nope.
gates?
It's terrible. It's terrible. And I don't mean to say that. It's actually probably
We're
a good
gonna go
spot. I think we're gonna utilize our zoom function, and we are going to actually hit top right camera. Speaking of zoom function, we're going to use our zoom function, and then we're going to try and capture them from way out far so we can kind of see how this thing goes down and how leaders establish themselves at the beginning of a cross-country race. It is outstanding. A little behind the Saints discussion here. So for those of you at home, plug your ears. We don't want to give away our secrets, but you see that button in front of you, Tony, that says girls? Probably about right there.
Right there.
Yep. When they hit the starting gun, I'm gonna have you push that button. And behind the scenes, like, you can push it now. Go ahead and push it. We'll see what happens. We have set up here the leader from last year. So we don't know where the leader is. We don't actually have a tracker on the leader. Probably illegal. I don't know. But basically, this is going to show, this is the shape of the course you see in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. And we will be following approximately where the leader is on this.
And is this our cart?
That is not our cart. That's actually moving to the pace of last year's winner, who was Cadence Huck from Nashua, I believe.
So this is much like the function when watching swimming in the Olympics.
Yes, correct.
Are they keeping up with the Olympic record and the world record?
Correct. And ours is a little more simplified. We're basing this off of what we believe should be about true. It's not actually tracking an individual the way the Olympics probably is actually tracking an individual, or overlaying video from last year, things like that. We were just the runners were just given a 5-minute warning here. So we're kind of getting a look here as these ladies are getting prepared to start. 2 more races, one at 5 o'clock, one at 5:30. Candle Genius here with Quiet Riot, Tony Hyatt. On your debut, Saints TV, Cartman Drive. How's it going so far?
Fantabulous. I got to tell you, what a beautiful day. A little on the warm side for North Iowa this time of year, as I understand it.
Yeah.
Getting reacclimated after 30 years.
Oh, man, yeah.
Gone.
You were way down south.
And so really enjoying that summer warm and the cool, crisp air in the mornings. One thing I am not enjoying at this moment is the no-see-em bugs.
Oh, my goodness. And that happens, when you hit fall, and there are some crops coming out. Boy, oh, boy, these things just liven up, don't they?
They sure do. And who named them no-see-ems?
I think they're maybe the most appropriately named bug that I've ever met. Don't you think? Like, you can't really see the things. But I think that's actually their real name. No-see-ems.
It's a no-see-em. I think it's actually spelled that way.
While you drive, let's talk about these girls, okay?
Let's do it.
Here's who's participating today. We expect Lauren Hillsland, a senior from North Iowa, to finish, I would say, top 5. She has the best score so far, or the best time so far, with a 19:59. Very close behind her will be Ivy Urbach, who's just a freshman from Northwood, Kansas.
Incredible.
Ivy is just over 20. She'll be looking to beat the 20 minutes. She's 20:01 is her record time. And Alexis Mujica, a freshman from Newman Catholic, is behind her at a 2:15. Let's go back up even further. Now, the tough thing is going to be hearing that gun. I was hoping there's a little smoke. I didn't see smoke on the 7th and 8th graders' gun.
I did not see
But here's what we're going to do. Yeah, so go ahead and let's turn it here. Let's turn it here.
I think we have a coach sighting.
We do?
Thank you to Coach Keeley Suison.
Oh, Keeley.
Prepping.
Coach Keeley. Yeah, she's getting ready. She's in the mode, man. She's zoned. So I'm going to have you turn. So we're going to face this here. And I think we can get this camera on it. So I'll have you.
Do you want to get in the?
Oh my goodness, we don't want that. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it?
In the shade, or?
You know what? Yeah, pull up in the shade. So come up here and then go slightly left so we can see him coming. I hear the whistle.
Slightly left here.
Yep, so we can get this camera here kind of catching everybody coming up. Now, I'm going to let you manage which camera is the right one. So it's either going to be this one or mine. But you can see what's going on the screen there, right?
Sure can.
And so I'm going to try and zoom in as these girls prepare to start this one.
And that cam is upper right, correct?
Correct. So the cart cams are on the left side. And then hit the girl button. Hit girl button now. And
there is the start, and they're off.
Whoopsie. Actually, go back to game.
Game.
The game. Yep. Now hit the girl button. Okay. It just restarted that for us. If you want to get on my camera, I'll get zoom in on these girls as they're taking shape. So this is what it looks like. If you've never looked at or been to cross country, it is just a mass of bodies fighting for position at the very, very beginning. And this is a little bit what that looks like. And here are these girls. Got Forest City. See a
Couple
bunch
of
Lake
Saints.
Mills, some
up
Saints in
front
there.
running as well as a Viking.
No surprises. And so this mass of runners will thin out, of course, as this 3.1 mile race continues. Again, we expect it to take about 20 minutes for the winner. We talked about that already, that we got some front runners that we expect to see. Here comes that. Got a lead cart, and then you got a cart in the back just to make sure that people are staying out of the way. Lauren Hillsland, Ivy Urbach, and Alexis Mujica are probably.
Is there an official term for the caboose cart?
I think you just named it. It's
Caboose
the caboose cart.
That was my nickname back in my cross-country days.
Just in general, huh?
Way back. Was
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
caboose.
Let's turn around, and we're going to try and stay on the – you can see the shape of the course. That's a nice thing here. We kind of see the shape of the course. We know they'll be coming back our way after they make this hairpin turn up here. You know what I didn't show you?
You can
We'll
see
show-
the mass off to the left.
So when we get about a minute, I'll show you. There's a really nice breakdown that the Duke made for us. Get on this cart cam here, will you? So it's a smoother ride when you're right. Top left. So both cart cams are left.
Yep.
Front and back. It's kind of how I set them up like that, but sometimes it's hard to remember with all those dang buttons, isn't it? This is a good spot, right? They're going to be coming right at us, I think.
This will be an excellent spot to catch our front runners and those thereafter.
It's always tricky, though. Now, you're looking at the leader dot there, which suggests where probably the leader is right now. Again, I can see the cart coming. Zoom
While
in
we're
on this.
waiting, I'm curious to know, Genius, about your running days. And
Yes,
some
sir.
Of the highlights you might have had. I recall a time where you wore toed shoes.
You know, I did wear toed shoes, and I'll say this. For those of you who wonder, what is he talking about? Vibram Five Fingers. They were called Five Fingers. I think they were really originally made for yachting or, I don't know, some sort of oceanic wet deck activity, something like this. The way the lead card is just like making some.
Some rather sporadic activity.
I don't know what was going on there. I thought he was trying to just knock someone off that line.
Here are our front runners.
Newman,
We do
Riceville,
have
Northwood, North Iowa,
St. Ansgar.
St. Ansgar, Forest City, Riceville, more Forest City. More Forest City. A lot of these girls from Forest City, always, we say it all the time, well represented here at cross country. I didn't get bib numbers. I was hoping to, but it sounded like the timing crew was setting all that up. So
19th and 20th.
Brian Fessler, the AD here at Central Springs, who's always so kind.
Try to stay as close as you can behind those two.
More St. Ansgar, North Iowa, Northwood. That's when I saw that Warriors jersey. I thought it said Wartburg for a second. That would have been interesting. Good job, ladies. Hampton Dumont, St. Ansgar. The number of Forest City runners. Incredible.
Come on, Layla! Nice job, Cammy.
Hey, if you're just joining us, this is a girls' varsity race, and we are, I'd say less than a mile, certainly less than a mile into this one. They're only about 4 minutes in. We expect this race to last about 20 minutes for the front runners. Got a couple of them, I'd say, a few of them, perhaps, that would love to break 20 minutes here today. This is known as a fast course.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
What makes it fast?
Well, if you've ever golfed here, it's not the greens. Because it's a flat course, right? And if you look, here's a good shot. Here's one of the greens right here. So these greens are anything but flat, but the rest of it's pretty flat. So it makes it pretty good for running
country.
for running cross country. You should get some good times here on a flat course like this. do my job here, the best job I can here with my arm out cam.
Shall I do the cart cam?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, play around a little bit when we're traveling, especially. So this is going to be fun here. I have a. I think it's going to be a minute before we see these girls again. So in order to show you what this course looks like, actually I can't do it without losing the leader. So we'll do it between. I like to know where this leader is, and every time I do that, hold on, I might be able to change the setting here.
Well, here comes our leaders.
That is our leaders. You have very, very good awareness. Go back to my cam, will you? Get some zoomerton in here.
It's kind of a big crowd there. But
yeah, true. You know what? Your cam might be better. Let's see what yours is. Yeah, I like yours better. It's steady. You can see him coming. You see the crowd.
there's Ava Witt.
Come on,
in
Ava.
the front of the pack. Along with Ivy Urbach.
Ivy in third, Ava in fourth right
Both
now.
freshmen.
Both freshmen. That's insane to me. From North Iowa, Lauren Hillsland, a senior, in the lead. Alexis, also a freshman. Man, we got some really good freshmen in this group. So yeah, Duke Scoop made a really, really great graphic. It's just showing like where all the turns are, and you can see this one. He made this one as well too, so we can kind of see where these leaders are in the course. Probably making that turn up there about now. Yeah, so going back to, I did not use my five-finger shoes when I ran I did run cross-country. I loved it. Love cross-country. Great sport. I enjoy running. What can I say? And, but later in life, I wore the five fingers after I kind of got some ankle injuries going. And I really thought that I might just be done running. I might be done with that part of my life. But I got these five-finger shoes, and they really, I'll say they, you can mute yourself, by the way, by hitting that button right there. There you go. Yep. Anyway, so it really built tremendous ankle strength and great balance, and I loved wearing them and just kind of got myself back into running again, and it was amazing. It was awesome. And then, sir, you know what I did? I tried to run a marathon on them. That was a terrible idea.
Did you complete?
I did. It was not pretty. I did complete it, and I just haven't been the same. It was too much. I needed a little bit of padding or something. It was too much.
Well, I can tell you, my running days, there was an era of running, not at record-setting pace.
Where is our leaders going to be? They're going to be over yonder, correct?
Should be over that way.
Yeah, so let's
make way this way.
Let's go make our way over this way.
Half marathons seem to be a good distance for a guy like me. And I never did have that burning desire to complete a full marathon, but I did work to improve my times, which is the great thing about this sport. You're constantly working to improve yourself.
That's a fact. Times, right? You're running versus your own times. It's your own yourself. Every course is different, though, of course. We're looking at the rear cam as we cruise right now. That's why everyone seems to be walking toward you. If we hit the front cam, oh, they're running away from us. Oh, except for these guys. They don't have the benefit of our fancy little map. So our front runners, sometimes you just got to follow. Hit that. You're fine. See, now you just be as loud as you want. All the sunshine is getting your lungs. All right, we got a girl right here, so let's. And then, yeah. I think that's a good idea. Solid choice. And then the leader cam here. Let's hit back to this camera, if you would, Tony. In the leader, North Iowa. Followed by, and the gap is increasing right now. Again, if we talked about these record times that we discussed earlier, who is that? Is that in second place? Is that South Win? And then Ivy right behind her, perhaps? Let's do front cam. Front cam.
Ava coming from fourth.
And Ava's in fourth. And here's that Newman jersey that looking at stats, we don't have the names. We expect that this is probably Alexis from Newman. And we got a gap here. Let's see if we can get in between these. Can you do that? You got some runners coming. You may not, though. They're coming pretty quick. I think you'd make this one right here if you can cut in here. Yeah. Okay, good, good, good. And then we can capture. Now we can capture from both sides here. So stay in the shade if you would. And then let's get on my camera here. Top right, please.
Got Ava Witt in fourth, Ivy Urbach in third from Northwood Kensett, Ava from St. Ansgar. Is that South Win in front?
I think it's South Wind. I see black jersey. Yeah, so if you're looking at your stats there.
Is that Ava Franzen? Or Annie Hagen?
You got a couple South Winds?
Yep, in the top 8.
Could be a surprise, too. Could be not South Wind. I just saw the black jersey, and I thought, well, I expected Burgundy in there just based on our scores from earlier. Here's a group of girls. If you're at home watching, see if you recognize these ladies. Pardon me?
Do we want to make way to the final stretch?
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. Let's get on this camera so I can make an easy transition. Top left. I'll just tell you top left, right? Just probably just do that. Okay. You got some water over there if you need it. I set you up with a couple of Saints waters. Thank you, Saints TV sponsors, for making the water donation possible this year. Saints TV sponsored all the water bottles for our Saints athletics so that 100% of the proceeds from water sales at this year's concessions can go right back to the school. We like that. Couldn't do it without our Saints TV sponsors.
It's fantastic community support.
Is it ever? Okay, so we've got, you can take a look here at the map here. So they come around and then they loop again. So they'll come around here, I think up here. Yeah, there you go. There's that's your lead cart. Yep. So I would, Tony, I would head up here, up to the left of the band. Well, I guess you got a bunch of girls coming at you, don't you? Okay, sorry about that.
Try to find a gap.
And you might not for a little bit, but
Right here behind this young lady.
okay.
We'll make way across.
So you just put your front nose up there and get ready to. Got to get a gap between all the spectators too. That's not always an easy thing to do. I see what you're doing. Oh, yeah, there's your gap. I see it. I see it. Panthers. Go Panthers.
Looks like we're cleared across.
Clear across. Okay, so we're keeping an eye on that cart up there. 14:17 on the clock right now.
3.2 miles. Looks like they're going to be making the turn, so we want to get in between there and here.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, because we could even get it captured from here. Actually, come up here. We can capture a lot, catching that curve, and they're going to go back around, and then we'll still be catching girls up here on this curve, I think. There you go. It's a good spot, right?
Right here.
I think so. If nothing else, we can move if we need to. I like this. Good place to start here. Where's our lead cart? You see it? Mute me, will you? St. CV emergency.
Number 2.
Nope, 4. Far left. Far right. I'm sorry, far right. Check, check, check. Okay, we're back. So you're muted. Yes, you are. If you can't hear yourself, you're.
I was talking to myself.
You were definitely talking to yourself. If you were talking, you
Okay,
are
I'm
good
back
now.
on.
Okay. So here's a scoop. So let's get over there where we can see the finish and see the time a little bit. So here's what I want to do is take the same position. Let's get up right by the banner. Yeah, let's get up here. And then get our kind of at a diagonal there so this camera catches down the finish line. As these ladies, we're at 19:04 right now on the clock.
19:04, and here we come. The finishers. Will they break 20 minutes?
So you give us times here. We're going to take a look here. Top 3 right now. We got Ivy, first place right now. You want to put it on my? You got your camera? Your camera's good, right? Yeah, that's good. Great finish here. We got Riceville. So we've been talking about Southwind as Riceville.
Going
it's
to
Riceville.
finish sub 20, 1940-ish.
Wow, great job.
Excellent time.
Hit the R, the results. Are the results, there you go. Let's see if we can get that going here. There we go. So we got some results coming in here live for you here. Why did it say no results? I think I've got the wrong. No, you stay where you're at. You're fine. We're going to make sure you guys get your results here.
Our own Ava Witt finishing strong. Going to be just over the 20-minute mark, around 20:12.
There we go. Ivy Urbach, 1940. Claire's Wee Bomber. So I didn't see Claire on the original sheet, and I was like, where's Claire? Like, she's always been a star. 1943, she finishes in second place. Lauren Hillsland, 1945. Ava Witt with 2012. How's that? That's her new PR for Ava. Nice job, based on what I'm seeing. You're still
New PR for Ava.
Hey, sir. This is Ava's dad right there.
Congrats.
I got this in the wrong spot, my friends. Let's move this. Always got to move. We want to see our people finish, right? Alexis with a 2051. I might just shrink
West Hancock.
this. I think folks at home can see that for the most part, hopefully. If not, we'll always wish, right? Scroll down here as we get them. Ava Franzen from Southwind, 2120. Morin Sharp, Forest City, 2137. Annie Hageman, 2141 in 8th place. Kara Renneker from Lake Mills, 9th place with a 2141.6. Claire Weaver, 10th place for Forest City, 2143. Samantha Klaus, 2143 in 11th. Camry's Wee Bomber, well, there is another Wee Bomber. This one's a freshman with a 2143.5 from Riceville. So we'll get to keep saying that Wee Bomber name for some time. Tess Weiner from Newman Catholic Mason City, 2146. Addie Conway from Southwind, 2147. 15th, Sophia Reese from Forest City with a 2154. Lauren Onrashek, 2202 in 16th place. She's from Southwind. Zella Wieland from West Hancock. Britt, 2224, 17th place. Right with her teammate, Vanessa Mendez from Britt as well, 2226.6. West Hancock coming 2 in a row there. Ashley Akas from Forest City. Evelyn Hutzhusen from West Fork. Ava Miners, and apologize if I'm butchering these names. Doing the best we can to hopefully you recognize yours when you hear it.
That's all you can do, the best you can with what you got.
That's right. That's right. Try and keep these scrolling so that you can see those. We're going to capture a lot of bodies here coming across the line as we kind of hit the middle of the pack. Thank you, Wayzata Results, for the results. Kind of makes it really nice for us to be able to post these up here. Of course, you can look at these online yourself as well. Hey, if you're looking for volleyball, they're struggling to get the stream going over there. I just got a call here from one of the Jodes. This one was Jode Toad. I think they're both Jode Toad. I don't know. How do you tell the Toads apart? That's a good question. I don't know. But I tell you what, they're both fantastic. They're both equally amazing. This one's having a hard time getting the stream going. I'm actually going to take a quick check here.
Incredible individuales.
Yes. Individuales. Allies. Let's keep scrolling on here. Ella Horgan, 29th place with a 23:37.9. How does that compare to Ella's usual time?
This is a great question.
Ella Horgan. PR coming in today was 23:03.
23:37 today.
She's a little
just
bit over
behind
that.
that PR.
Yeah, a bit over that.
Maybe dispelling the claim that this is a fast course.
Well, we've seen some PRs, so I'm going to guess that if Ella's anything like me, she's carrying around a lot of weight of these no-see-ums, just some extra pounds that you're carrying. These things are all over me tonight.
The no-see-ums?
They love me. Yes, the no-see-ums.
The no-see-um factor they have at 3.4 pounds.
Lake and Evans,
today.
That's hard. You got to train with 3.4 pounds on you to know what that feels like. These ladies did it. Well, maybe they were training for it. I don't know. Lake and Evans, 40th place, 24:39.3. You know what I should have done is highlighted. We're 5 minutes away from the start of the boys' race. So, Tony, I think we're kind of going to need to – I see the lead cart is over there. He's not in position yet. Probably trying to find us. Guys, you ready to do this? I'd like to catch as many of our Saints in particular if we can. Ivy, great job. Great job. Lincoln Evans, PR coming in today was 24:39, and that's exactly what she gets here. 24:39, completely matches Rayson Mason at a baby.
Austin.
All right, we're going to take a cruise here. We'll leave these results up so you can kind of see who's coming in.
Back in cruise mode.
Back in cruise mode. Sorry for all the interesting views, folks. This is what it looks like to travel. Just got to travel. Got to get there. We're going to give you the scoop. We got to go get it. Now, I think this is like
try to find a gap and get across.
It's not as easy as just finding a gap in the runners either, is it?
No. There is a lot of crowd support here this afternoon, which is a wonderful problem for a guy like me.
Yes, it is. I was just say, how is that your problem? And I'm like seeing you weave through it, and I shouldn't need to ask.
It's really not a problem. It's awesome to see fan support for this great sport, cheering on our children.
I'm continuing to scroll down the results as best I can. So far, we have 57 of them in. Trista Pike, Lauren Johnson, Katie Machen, Tori Holton.
How many went out?
You mean like started this race?
For the girls.
How many started this race?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great question.
And do all finish?
That's also a great question. And it's probably not this. The answer probably isn't always the same, right?
I'm guessing not. I hope we had none lost in the pond.
Man, I'm with you. I am with you.
This is not a swimming event.
It's not a swimming event. And if you are in the pond, you're probably technically disqualified. I think you could probably shortcut the race by swimming through the pond, but you'd have to go out of bounds to do it. So last score we have here is Lily Young from Lake Mills with a 26:19. Ahead of her was Kelly Serwinsk, and hard enough to pronounce anyway, but when this thing is moving, I'm not even sure. So I'm not even sure I got the letters right.
Looks like we had another come in. Claire Squire.
Claire.
From our own
Sophie.
St. Ansgar.
Claire Squire, 26:40.4 comes in 58th place. Sophie Atchison, 26:41 from West Hancock.
How was the
Isabel
angle
Weaver.
on that start with the girls? Would we?
I thought it was pretty good, but you know what? Let's try it from this side this time. Why not? Your camera's kind of hanging off the right side, so if you get in here
Yep.
and kind of just hit straight on this.
Maybe go down here a bit more. Or
Yeah,
no?
yeah. I like that. I like that. Okay, so we are about a minute from starting. So here's what I'm going to do. As we're just traveling anyway, so stop for a second. And then hold on. We have, I don't have a button for it, so hold on. I'm going to go do that. This is a quick look here at what does this course look like. Nope. Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep, I'm sorry. I thought it was on the bottom.
How's the angle look?
Get me on this camera if you would.
Right, upper right.
Yes, sir. Here comes that lead cart. Now, again, the conglomeration of boys, the fight for placement. Feet are all over the place, and it's not uncommon to get your legs gashed by the guy in front of you because a lot of these guys are wearing spikes. A lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. So just like the girls, the boys are running JV and varsity together today. It's always a lot of fun. All right, now we get to move, don't we?
Let's move it. You want to go to the turn or?
Well, listen, you know what? Just stay right there. Stay right there. I'm going to zoom in on these guys. See if we can capture the mass.
There you go. Do we have a number of runners for this boys JV and varsity event?
Give or take a bunch.
Give or take a bunch.
That's a great. You can't really see this here with just the lighting the way it is, but really, really cool to see all those boys
Looks
running in
111
those
running in the event.
Oh, that's true. I suppose that sheet would probably take every pre-qualified runner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a look at the crowd.
So as the genius was explaining, we had 111 runners surging down to a course that is approximately 15 feet wide.
It's a little wider at the beginning of it.
Is it red to be on?
Nope.
Yep.
Muted as red. Muted as red.
There we go.
I think Skippy would be happy about this one. Oh, man, they're coming at us already. What is this? What is this place?
So
Go ahead and just stop it right there. Stop it right there.
these gentlemen are fast.
Oh, my goodness. We expect a finish time somewhere in the 16-minute range. All right, lead car. You got it on this camera, my friend? Top right?
Top right is now. Perfect timing. See, our front runners are 3 wide with 1 close behind.
You know what I love about getting out of the golf cart? I just call it a camera cart. And standing on the grass is the bugs.
Those no-see-ums,
Oh, my goodness.
you just can't.
You can't.
It's amazing.
You feel them, though. I'm just going to start calling them feel-ems.
Feelums. That'd be a positive spin.
Great job, boys. Man, they're still just really bundled together here, aren't they? See some Northwood in there. See some St. Ansgar in there. North Iowa. Hard to believe. This is the last event of the day, my friend.
Swift.
Really swift.
Not only these athletes are swift, but the event itself is swift.
It is swift. All right. What is...
So
Okay.
a no-see-um is a nickname,
No.
but it is spelled NO-SEE-UMS.
I have seen that.
Who mind?
I actually thought it was fairly official. You want to hit this camera right here, sir? Top left.
I'm probably going to butcher their official name, but I'm going to give it a try.
Do it.
On air.
Do it.
Sarah. That's the first name, Sarah. Topogenede.
Sarah Topogenede.
Commonly known as the biting midges or no-see-ums, are tiny blood-feeding flies that are a nuisance
these
to
ladies here.
humans. No doubt there.
They're definitely nuisance to humans. Do other bugs not bother by them? Why are we pointing out humans here? Why are we picking on humans? No idea. Smoother over there. Got some room here if you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with all the noises, sir? There we go. We're going to use your camera for just a second here. I'm trying to get the volleyball game. There's some folks out there like, hey, where's the volleyball game, man? And they are struggling. I don't know if it's an internet struggle or what it is, but you get yourself on a really nice little camera angle here. You got two cameras that aren't mine, so you could use the front. You know, you could park and use the back camera to capture them coming at you, and then switch the front going away. Like, there's so many fun things you could do here.
I love it. On a straightaway like this,
That might be fun.
or should we get ahead of the starters,
Up to you.
the front runners,
There's just so many guys right now. I would
but
definitely.
clearing up.
They are. What are they? 6 minutes into this one, something like that. Provided they started on time. I think they did start on time. Yeah, you're right. There's gonna be a little gap here.
Little gap
Coming up here.
right after this young man.
I wouldn't go yet, but this guy here will leave you a little bit of room.
Correct.
I'm sure that's what you were looking at. I'm sorry. I'm so bossy
No.
sometimes. I got this headset on and
Safety first, my friend.
definitely. Watch out for that little dude.
And there's Evan Hall.
Come on, Evan. Come on, Evan.
Come on, Evan Hall. He is hauling.
All right.
Is that one? Evan Hall
Yes.
is hauling.
I love it. I love it.
So now we get parallel here to our track. We should be able to see
Oh, yeah, that'd be
people
good.
coming.
Yep,
and
that'd be
going.
good. Coming and going. I like it.
There we go.
I like it. So check your back camera. We can adjust that here while we're waiting. That's the, yeah, there you go. So let me adjust that. Oh, come on, back camera. A little darker back there in the shade. Hey, Carl. All right. So this is the back cam. That's a sneak peek.
Do we want to
Carl.
move to the front cam?
Here's the front cam. Let's see it. Let's see it.
There it is.
There it is.
Whoop.
Oh, I see the cart coming. So I'm going to. You just stay on. You play with the cameras as you wish. I gotta
Well,
do
we got
a
a good
thing.
front cam. Get the back cam on the way. Leaded cart coming. Looks like we have two Lake Mills gentlemen fighting for first place by a considerable lead. I might add.
On the lower left side, if you're starting the stream a little bit earlier and it's actually set for it, I think it's a blue button that would say publish, and it just pushes that. It just basically lets you start early.
Forest City, couple of Forest City runners.
Okay, that's cool. Yep.
And here's Central Springs and West Hancock and Newman,
You're not RTMP and you're going
followed by North Butler.
You're doing the
More
60
Forest
lane
City.
RTMP then, right? Okay. Yep, little yes, I'm sorry. Little YouTube. Okay, yep.
Some South Wind
Go live.
folks, followed by Forest City and Lake Mills.
A red button. Should be a
Go Vikings.
So it's indicating that it's live. Is there a timer counting up on top or anything like that?
There's our Saints.
So you should have to publish it in order to go live early. Because if it start time's yes. Well, but you can start it by hitting publish, by hitting go live. Okay. But yours, you know what? Let me go. I'll just set up the event. See if we can get to that. Okay? Yes, correct. Okay. Let me try setting it up here real quick. And then you'll have a little Saints versus who you playing? Just call it Janesville Tourney. Janesville Quad? Okay. I'll just put Janesville Quad. I'll let you know as soon as I have her set. Okay? See ya.
Come on, T. Scudder. Come on, Wilson. Let's go. Push each other. Push each other.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, Tony Hyatt.
There's our Saints. Keep it going. Roll Saints. Shall we make way to the...
Give me 1 second and then we'll do it. Just wait.
Okay.
Sorry about that. You can let them know I'm working on getting volleyball going.
Looks like we have some technical work being done by the genius to get volleyball up and running. So pardon the silence. Keep rolling, Saints.
Okay, go ahead. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Gonna catch Evan Holland.
Hauling with Evan Hall. That's not even mic'd up. Oh yeah, your leader's about.
Leaders are about to finish.
Leaders are
We got the
about
lead
finished.
cart ahead. So we're gonna make way to the finish line.
They should be making kind of that final turn right now, as you can see on the map in front of us. Oh boy.
Speaking of hauling, we are hauling oats.
I just had this thing sped up, but you know what happens when you speed up a cart? You just get to hit the bumps a lot faster. All right. So we're going to volleyball. Let's go. Yeah, you want to go find a spot where we were last time? You know, I
Yeah,
used
we're
to.
navigating quite a crowd here.
I mentioned earlier that I used to teach here in this school. I taught 3rd grade. And in the elementary school, it was a brand new elementary school back at that time, back in the year was 2020. Back in the day. Hey, don't distract him. All right. I see the lead cart making this turn here, as you would expect, as the map shows. You're clear to go through here as long as you don't hit any humans. And then I would just kind of come up here by this finish line.
How
Just
many
kinda come up
points do
here.
you get for this guy in the green?
You don't get any points because
You don't?
we get fired for
Okay.
that.
All right.
Yeah, so that's negative points.
Okay.
If that's, I mean, yeah, great question. Great question. We don't, most people don't bother asking.
I try to lead
Let's do
with
this.
curiosity.
Let's go right up here by the finish line. Let's do that, shall
You
we?
want to get right up?
I think so. These guys we already got leaders coming in. So come and just point toward this, point this camera down this line, kind of park right next to this guy.
Yep.
It's not quite their finish. I can see, what does the clock say? 14:46. So,
Yep.
all right, there you go. That's good.
You got it.
All right, I'm going to. Okay.
How you doing? I saw Moquita on there. That's my granddaughter. Yeah? Oh, she got 5th. Good. Good.
3rd Tuesday on May City.
Yeah?
She's just a freshman.
Yeah? Yeah, that's awesome. My son Colin ran too. I think he got 8th. And he just won in North Butler earlier. So
What do you do these days? You slow down for it?
All right, we got a couple things going on here. I'm calling that volleyball thing. Tony's having a conversation, so bear with us. Just watch your runners here. Okay, thank you.
Okay, apologies for the silence. There's been some congestion and a little bit of technical navigation that we've been doing in order to get the volleyball game up and running.
So we're watching the finishers. We're going to see
We have-
here in just a second. We'll get the results back up.
Infamous St. Ansgar board member Kyle Tabbert.
Kyle
before us.
Tabbert
Yeah.
here, live
He's here
on
live.
St. CV.
Correct.
Newt Rodney, Lake Mills finishing first with a 16-19. Hayden Thompson, Lake Mills, 16-20.4 in second. Third place, Hugh Conway from South Wind, 16-27. We told you these guys were fast. Keegan
Results.
Albertson, number 4 from West Hancock, Britt, 16-53. Silas Gann from Forest City with a 16:55. Grant Gaither from Forest City, 17 minutes and 10 seconds. Ezra Almaline, 17:20 in 7th place from North Butler Green. I followed that bus in here. These guys were coming in mighty late if they had some 7th and 8th graders going. Let me see here what camera. Are we on the right camera? I think we are. We don't get to see the finish line from here. Our goal is to see a lot of the finishers and then give you the scoop. So I'm going to go back to results, and I think I got some. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. So we'll just keep scrolling on that. I got to do that on a different screen, so apologies. We'll just stay with this camera. Liam from Forest City. Stephen from Lake Mills. Brady Henning from North Butler Green, 17:38. 11th place, Riley Gooden. Cade Tabbert from Central Springs, 12th place with a 17:42.6. Tabbert, that name sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Do you happen to know this person?
Cooper Blazer.
Tabbert?
What's Cade Tabbert's best time so far this year, do you suppose? 17:42, perhaps? That's today's.
Today's time. 17-42.
Cameron, Brad, Dan, Holden, Traeger, Donta. Congratulations, Lane Rigg. I know a Rigg name, but he's from Cedar Falls. Maybe related. I don't know. Elias Carlson, 22nd place from Newman. Royce
Indeed.
from Lake Mills. Isaiah Collins from West Hancock. Britt. Tyler Petrie from Newman Catholic. Cody Hart from Riceville. Landon Nelson from Northwood Kensett. 1854 for Landon. Congratulations, young man. Maybe I'll move this guy down here. What do you say?
Landon made the switch from football to cross country this year
Oh,
with goals to improve himself. Had a nice conversation with that young man about that.
he's just a junior.
Just a
He's
junior.
got this year and next
got
year.
another year to continue
dominate.
improving.
I love it. I love it. So we said initially it's 111.
Ashton right behind Landon. Did you already announce that?
1905. Nope. Landon was the last guy. We're getting a few of them here at the same time now.
St.
Ashton
Ansgar
Krebs,
Saint, Ashton.
Caden Graff, Tony Ellsburn, Caleb Scogan, Dirk Zeman, Arnold Guevara, Dante Nelson, Carson Fox, 1925, Caden Van Epps, Kyler Harley. You know what? I enjoy trying to pronounce names, knowing I might be getting them wrong, but the thing we do here on St. CV is we're always confident. William Vosberg, Kyler Harley,
It's the best you can with what you got.
Zach Breck.
Genius.
And this time, if you saw my brain, my friend, it's tiny. It's tiny. It's minuscule. You know, sometimes, like last year, we tried to get a camera at the finish line. I'll be honest. Come on, feel the noise. Sometimes you don't want to see what happens after they cross the finish line. I'll just leave
This
it at
is
that.
true.
I'll just leave it at that.
Weird things can happen. Less than desirable things can happen.
That's fact. So we like to stay here ahead of the finish line. This is where you get to see the guy, the kicks, right? It's like, hey, anybody's got anything left in the bucket, then it's go time, right? They use it up here. And
So St. Ansgar
That's
Saint
fun.
finishing strong.
let's go back to that. We'll cruise through these a little bit. William, Sasha, Wyatt, Clayton, Kai. Hey, I know someone named Kai, but not the same spelling. Aaron, Kyle, Owen, Levi, Creighton, Liam, Drew. These are just over 20 minutes. Max, Jasper, Aiden, Azek. That's a fun name, Azek Weissman. West Fork, Sheffield. Caden, Augie from South Wind. Boys are playing JJV football in South Wind tonight, so kind of swapping kids around here. Dagan Peterson, Northwood, Kensett. 20 minutes and 54 seconds, 64th place. Luke, Levi, Connor, Micah, lots of Lake Mills kids. Caden, Max, Henry, Xavier Schaefer from Central Springs, Kane Nelson from North Butler, Matthew Rowland, Jacob Burrs, Aiden Reese, Hayden Schultze, Maximus Dawhurst, another great name. Congratulations, Maximus. 21-27. Ryan Magner, Miles Green. Miles, something about that name, Miles. I just love it. From Southwind. Miles followed by Miles. I don't see that every day. 80th and 81st place.
We've got on one page miles and miles and miles.
Man, another
that makes
Miles.
for 3 miles. You
Down
had
there
another
at
point
86.
two, and you got the race today.
That's a fact. 3.1, I think. Is that right? 5K?
Is it 3.1?
3.1.
That's
yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Another point
Don't make him
one.
run an extra 0.1. They're not going to like you for that.
Nope, their time
Hold
will
on.
not
We
be
got
as
to go
good.
back. We got to go back. Drew Freeman, St. Ansgar. I'm going to take a quick look here to see if that YouTube has found us. It appears it has not found us. They're really struggling to get the stream going in Janesville tonight. We may be out of luck. What do you got here? Oh, you're pointing at people. He's pointing at people. Cody, Logan, Griffin Brum. 22-40 for end zone gritty. 95th place. Reed Masters, Paxton Johnson, Angel Ramirez, Case Casperson, Xavier Castino from Newman, Wyatt, Braxton, Jace, Isaac Tate, Benjamin 106 with a 23-17. Carson, Wyatt, Patrick, another Wyatt, Ethan, Cole Evans from St. Ansgar. Congratulations, Cole, 23-39, 112th place. Emmanuel, Caleb, Diego, Peyton, Cohen Rowe from Central Springs. We'll go back in here to see if YouTube is going to give me any indication of what's going on with that volleyball game. Big Evan. Cross country is live. Volleyball is only upcoming.
How's Pat doing? I haven't seen him since high school. Chad Anderson came down from
Brett, Luke, Constantin, Evan. St. Ansgar, Evan Hall, 123rd place at 24:57.6. Let's see how that compares to Evan's best time coming into today. 26:54 was his prior best time. Evan Hall, congratulations, my friend. You beat your PR by 2 minutes. Nearly. Great work, Evan. So as these kids finish up, we are, I'm listening to myself here. As these kids finish up, we are waiting for the awards ceremony, which will begin, they say at 6 o'clock. That's probably the one thing they potentially delay. They're going to make sure that everybody gets done here before they do that. Got some more finishers coming in here. Matthew, Jonathan, Jacob, Kane. I am going to potentially FaceTime my volleyball crew. All right. Jacob, Kane, Isaiah, Clayton, Tyler from Forest City, 130th place, 26 minutes, 47 seconds. Still got some finishers. We got some guys out there giving it 100% for a lot more minutes. This one from Forest City. Got another red jersey out there. So as we prepare to finish this one, I'm gonna FaceTime those gals out at volleyball. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but you want to take this for a second. Just got some finishers coming in here.
What are we heading to?
Well, so the awards will be underneath the deck up there, but we've got, one more runner. I don't see the end cart yet. You see the cart, though? Oh, there it is. Okay, there you go. That makes sense. So we got a few here that are coming in. And while we do that, we're going to go prepare for the awards ceremony, which will be up here. So we're just going to point this camera up there. Folks at home probably won't be able to listen in. I don't have the right microphone for that. But we're going to, I think, go up here, and we'll get this one pointed kind of in the right direction. The kids are going to congregate up here. In the meantime,
How many medalists do we have?
that's a great question. It's typically, is it 10? I'm going off of memory here, and I haven't been to one of these since I was at this one last year. That sounds right, though. It's going to be right up here. So you're probably going to be right next to this cart. And we're going to try and point this camera. Oh, we might just use this other camera. We'll put the. Let's come up here in the shade. I don't know what I did right there, but it probably wasn't the right thing. Actually, go up there.
I was going to say with that sun there.
Yep. That's you. It's just saying it's rolling. You good? You good? You okay? Yep, yep.
Right here?
Okay. Almost, yeah, get past this pole here. They're going to do it right here. There you go. See the right underneath that Keegan James sign. This is good. Yeah, this is a great spot. I like it. Okay. Let's roll through those finishers here again. Clayton, Tyler, Paxton. Evan, there you are, dude. 2-minute BR, dude. Congratulations, my man. Good job, Evan.
Evan Hall
Hold on
is
here.
in the house.
We're going to put it on this camera here.
Yep.
Is it still working? Let's see if it's still working. I got to get that back on that screen. There it is. There it is. There
There
it
he
is.
is, right
This is what
here.
we call Evan. Evan Cam.
Evan Cam, we like to say he was hauling.
He was hauling. That's like a 2-minute PR, dude.
Yep.
How's it feel?
It feels actually great.
I bet it does feel great. Pretty good course.
Yeah.
Pretty good day for
Worse
running.
than Nyack.
Is what?
Than Nyack.
Better than Nyack?
Yeah.
Well,
This one my sister ran, and she actually liked this course, but she doesn't like Nyack.
And so now do you.
you like this
Right?
course too, then, don't you?
Yep.
I love it.
Excellent.
I love it. We're gonna put it on the screen here while we got you here. Number 123rd place, Evan Hall from St. Ansgar, 24:57.6. Now coming into this dude was nearly 27 minutes. He was 26:50 something was his PR. He beat it by nearly 2 minutes today. This is your guy, Evan Hall from St. Ansgar. Congratulations, my man. That is an epic accomplishment. I love it. I
That
love
is a
it.
great indication of the sport and all that it represents.
Yep.
Personal improvement each and every time.
Hate to brag, right? Hate to brag when you got it, you got it. But today was your day, sir. Today was your day.
It's just Abby Muller for coming to watch me, and also want to thank Tammy and Aubrey Kofoot for coming to watch me.
Aubrey, Tammy, Abby, thank you so much, right? For your great support
Thanks
to
for
be here and cheer
supporting
you on. How great is
Evan.
that?
Hall.
Evan Holland. He was hauling Evan.
He's hauling.
Go Saints!
Go
Ooh.
Saints. Oh, wait. We got it back on your camera. Sorry, I need access to the camera here. All right, do that again. Go Saints. Let's see it.
Go Saints!
I love it. I love it,
Roll
dude.
Saints.
I love it. Evan, congratulations, man.
Yep.
All right, we're getting ready for. Oh, look at this. We got a birthday. Let's listen. Who is it? Who? Matthew? Did they say Matthew?
I don't know whose birthday. I didn't catch the name.
I thought
of
they
the
said
birthday.
Matthew, but I'm guessing that's him right there. Gold chains, big hat. That's your birthday, boy.
There it is.
Hey, I love that they put the banners up here at the golf course.
Very nice.
Bring those banners. Let's
Home
go.
event.
Yeah, how fun.
Celebrate the kids.
How fun. All right, here's what you get to do. Move this camera around, man. You get to be the boss of this thing. I got to do a little FaceTime, see if we can get volleyball going. We're having a mysterious situation with volleyball.
So I'm keeping this.
You get to talk
On
to
our
everybody
records.
and just keep that wherever the heck you want. You go look around, see what's up. Got it, dude. You want to? No, I got to call the volleyball. It's not going, so they're really struggling.
All right. We are here with the young Colin Hyatt. Say hello to the camera up here, young lad. 8th grader for St. Ansgar. Colin, how did the run go today?
I did kind of slow. I went kind of slow, but I tried my hardest, and that's all I want.
So you were not quite pleased with your pace. Tell us what that finish was.
I just try to have my energy and keep running until I get to the 100 meters. So I just keep sprinting until the 100, last 100.
And what was your finishing time this evening?
14:02 with 8th
So
place.
is it working?
8th place. Does 8th place bring hardware?
Yes, I believe so.
You believe so. So how many places receive hardware at a cross-country meet? And are they all the same?
Today, 4 of us
Really
are
good. They're
getting
doing
medals
awards now.
or ribbons,
You guys
and
I'll
we
just
are
change the
getting
title.
15th with 15th place and below is getting ribbons, and then we are, I believe, top 3 get hardware.
We kind of need to start over because we discovered the sound was off. Would you like to introduce yourself, young man, your name, your grade, and tell us a little bit about your race today?
I'm Colin Hyatt. I'm an 8th grade at St. Ansgar, and I ran 14:02 with 8th place.
8th place. And so inform us again, what places get hardware in the junior high race?
Normally it's top 10, but today it was top 15.
Top 15. And so did you have some statistics on other St. Ansgar Saints that might be getting hardware today? Did we have any others earn hardware today in the junior high race?
Adam Squire got 12th, and then Austin Tomey and Mason Igu tied exactly with a 14:52.8 at 15th place.
Awesome. So we have 4 Saints bringing home junior high hardware today. That's remarkable. Excellent work. Tell me one thing that you have learned from this sport this season that you especially appreciate.
Cross country's underrated, and you should definitely try it out.
What about it makes you want to encourage others to try it out?
Anyone can really do it. Like we have Evan, he is now getting up to 20 sub 25 5K. His original PR was a 27 minute, and now he just bumped it up to 24:57.
A 2-minute shattering of his PR. We were just celebrating that with Holland Evan, because he was hauling today.
Yeah.
Awesome. Are there any last words of wisdom that you would like to share out there with Saints country?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
How about a roll Saints?
Roll Saints.
Thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
Pretty awesome that we have 4 Saints bringing home hardware in the junior high. Do we have any updates on our girls event, Candle Genius?
So the update is
Ava Witt, I believe, finished 4th.
yeah. So we we
Bring-
could probably go to that
Bringing hardware.
if I bring those results.
Colin informed us that the top 15 will be receiving hardware in his race. And so we have 4 Saints in the junior high race that finished at that level. If we start with our junior high, we can work through those names.
Yeah, you want to start with junior high? So the boys and girls. Oh, that's a great shirt. I love it.
Oh.
And that kid, my gosh, at two minutes better than his PR.
He
That's
was
just good parenting.
Holland.
He was hauling.
That's
yes.
just
Oh, there we go.
that's just good parenting. What can you say, folks?
He did such a great job.
Yes, he did. Let me see if we can get the.
Proud
See if
mama
this is
right
working.
here.
Yes. Way to go, Evan.
Go Evan
And all Saints.
and all Saints.
I'm just going to bigger this for you here a little bit, hoping we can capture all that here. So this is the boys' junior high. Let's do the top 10 finishers here. We'll go 20, right? Miles, Kobe, Cade, Keegan, Carson, Gibson, George. Colin finishes out the top 8 here with a time of 14:02.4. Look at that winning time. Miles Hansen, 11:46. My goodness, Miles. Oopsie.
Quite a gap. Incredible time by Miles.
Let's scroll that baby up and see the next 8. Jericho, Joel, Elijah, Adam Squire from St. Ansgar with a time of 14:11.
Excellent time for Adam. I believe that will be a PR.
Cooper Weissman, Brexton Platts, Austin Tomey from St. Ansgar, 14:52. And behind him, racing Mason Igu at 16th place. 14:52 is his time. They tied. These guys just tied. Oh, here it says that Austin's is a PR. Nice. Cale Carson, John Henry, Patrick Cook, Matthias Saxon, Jackson Walk, 23rd for St. Ansgar with a 15:59.
The Jordan
Jess
finish.
Rigg. Pardon?
The Jordan finish, 23rd.
Oh, the Jordan finish. Got it. I
Jordan
thought
for
you were
Jackson.
asking me if Jordan finished.
Jackson
I don't know
for
about
Jordan.
Let's see here. Can we just pull up the girls at junior high
Girls.
just like this? I think we can. Ada Sharp from Forest City, Macy, Harper, Elizabeth, Ava, Chloe, Brooklyn, and Hallie Carpenter. In the top 8.
If everybody wants to gather around, we'll start the awards here.
Hey, we're going to do awards right now.
First off, we're going to do the girls junior high.
Girls junior high.
Girls junior high.
Let's get to it.
In 15th place from Hampton Dumont, the time of
I don't know if they can hear this or not. We're going to try.
Ainsley Gronwald. In 14th place.
There, you can
Catholic,
catch it.
The time of 17:54.1. Emily Knoll. In 13th place from Lake Mills, the time of 17:47.4. Piper Schmidt.
You want to just repeat what they say, and then we'll have it. Piper Schmidt.
Piper Schmidt.
In 12th place from Forest City with a time of 17:44.1. Evie Woogie.
12th place, Edie Woogie.
In 11th place from West Hancock with a time of 17:09.9. Annika Wieland.
11th place, Annika Wieland, West Hancock.
In 10th place from West Hancock with a time of 17:04.3. Alana Van Epps.
Elena Van Etz, 10th place, West Hancock.
In 9th place from Lake Mills with a time of 16:59.8. Ariana Brudvig.
I think we can hear it, Tony. I think we can hear
It
it.
seems like it's coming through.
Yep.
In 8th place from Nashville Plainfield with a time of 16:40.5. Allie Carpenter.
I'm going to load up our mics a little bit. So.
Yep. I
In
turned
7th
mine out.
place from Forest City with a time of 16:40.4.
Seems like you can
Brooklyn
hear.
Sorensen.
Yeah.
In 6th place from Nashua Plainfield with a time of 16:35.4. Chloe Mundorf. In 5th place from Newman Catholic with a time of 16:33.7. Ava Spooner. In 4th place from West Fork with a time of 16:29.1. Elizabeth Otten. In 3rd place from Forest City with a time of 16 minutes, .4. Harper Smith. In 2nd place from Hampton Dumont with a time of 14:12.1. Macy Prowley. And your champion in the girls junior high race from Forest City with a time of 13:42.5. Ada Sharp. That's the result for the girls junior high. Up next, we'll do boys junior high. Boys junior high race in 15th place from St. Ansgar. with a time of 14:52.8. Austin Tomey. In 14th place from Newman Catholic with a time of 14:49.3. Brexton Platts. In 13th place from West Fork with a time of 14:22.2. Cooper Wiseman. In 12th place from St. Ansgar with a time of 14:11.6. Adam Squire. In 11th place from Forest City with a time of 14:10.9. Elijah Smith. All right, your top 10. In 10th place from Nashville Plainfield with a time of 14:07.6. Joel Paplow. In 9th place from Forest City with a time of 14:05. Jericho Thompson. In 8th place from St. Ansgar with a time of 14:02. Colin Hyatt.
Everybody loves that
In
kid.
7th place from West Fork with a time of 13:47. George Graff. In 6th place from Riceville with a time of 13:43. Gibson Haflinger. Top 5 in 5th place from Lake Mills with a time of 13:40. Carson Christensen. In 4th place from Riceville with a time of 13:38. Keegan Warburton. In 3rd place from Hampton Dumont with a time of 13:29. Cade Peters. In 2nd place from Forest City with a time of 12:42, Colby Albertson. And your champion of the boys junior high race from Newman Catholic with a time of 11:46, Miles Hansen. Up next, we'll announce the girls varsity race results. All right, we'll go ahead with the girls varsity results. In 15th place from Forest City with a time of 21:54, Sophia Reese. In 14th place from South Winneshiek with a time of 21:47, Addie Conway. In 13th place from Newman Catholic with a time of 21:46, Tess Weiner. In 12th place from Riceville with a time of 21:43.5, Camrys Webermer. In 11th place from Forest City with a time of 21:43.4, Samantha Klaus. In 10th place from Forest City with a time of 21:43, Claire Weaver. In 9th place from Lake Mills with a time of 21:41.6, Kara Renneker. In 8th place from South Winneshiek with a time of 21:41.0. Annie Hageman.
There you go, Annie.
In 7th place from Forest City with a time of 21:37, Mirren Sharp. In 6th place from South Wind with a time of 21:20.2, Ava Franzen.
There you go, Ava.
And your top 5 for the girls varsity. In 5th place from Newman Catholic with a time of 20:51, Alexis Mahica. In 4th place from St. Ansgar with a time of 20:12.5, Ava Witt.
Go, Ava.
In 3rd place from North Iowa with a time of 19:45, Lauren Hillisland. Your runner-up from Riceville with a time of 19:43.8, Claire Webemer. And your champion from Northwood Kensett with a time of 19:40.0, Ivy Urbach. Girls team results. In 5th place, Riceville with 137. 4th place, West Hancock Britt, 124. 3rd place, Newman Catholic, 121. Girls runner-up, South Wind with 56. Your team champion for girls, Forest City with 52. All right. Forest City is not here. They have homecoming this week, so we'll move on to the boys' results. All right, boys varsity race, top 15 results. In 15th place from South Wind with a time of 17:48.3, Cameron Enck.
There you go, Cameron. Go, Cam.
In 14th place from Forest City with a time of 17:47.8, Ethan Bertrand. In 13th place from Forest City with a time of 17:46.8, Cooper Blazer. In 12th place from Central Springs with a time of 17:42.6, Kay Tabbert. In 11th place from West Hancock with a time of 17:41.4, Riley Godden. Top 10 for the boys. 10th place from North Butler with a time of 17:38.3, Brady Henning. In 9th place from Lake Mills with a time of 17:34.5, Steve Brandenburg. In 8th place from Forest City with a time of 17:28.8, Liam Weisenflew. In 7th place from North Butler with a time of 17:20.2, Ezra Almeline. In 6th place from Forest City with a time of 17:10, Grant Gaither. In 5th place from Forest City with a time of 16:55, Silas Gahn. 4th place for the boys varsity from West Hancock with a time of 16:53.7, Keegan Albertson. South Wind with a time of 16:27.6, Hugh Conway. Your runner-up from Lake Mills with a time of 16:20.4, Hayden Thompson.
Awesome, man.
I'm walking away now. Congrats. Yeah.
Your boys varsity champion for the Panthers Invitational.
Yeah, you too, man.
From Lake Mills with a time of 16:19, Newt Rogney.
We'll see ya. Good to see you.
My boy Nick.
Congrats.
Team score. Top 5 for the boys varsity. In 5th place, North Butler with 139. In 4th place, South Winneshiek, 107. 3rd place, Britt, West Hancock, 106. Boys varsity runner-up, Lake Mills with 56. And your champion, Forest City with 46. Thanks everyone for attending the Panther Invitational. Thanks for all the volunteers, and we'll see you next year. Please help clean up your camp area. Throw stuff in the garbage.
Check, check. Yes, indeed. All right, well, there it is. Congratulations to all these runners, to these teams. You heard the results there, hopefully. I think we got the volume right for that. There's a little bit of a question on that one, if that'd be right or not.
Great job today.
But here's a look, final look here from the cart cam. Candle Genius and Quiet Riot, Tony Hyatt feeling some noise. You know what I'm talking about. Thanks for joining us for this one. We're going to catch you. By the way, if you're looking for volleyball, it's happening right now. They did get the stream going, thank goodness. There's also some JJV football going on at South Winneshiek tonight. And then tomorrow, boys travel to Nashua Plainfield to take on the unbeaten Huskies. So a battle of two unbeatens tomorrow night. Football. Saints TV will be broadcasting. We will see you hopefully in the stands. If not, there's Saints TV for that. Thanks for joining us.